Open my eyes now.
Like now?
Now you can open your eyes. Ryan, look at it. It's everybody.
Oh my
eyes are
gosh,
already
it's
open.
everyone.
There they
guys,
are.
Oh,
Surprise.
you did this for me?
Surprise!
Wow, guys.
Happy Friday, Ryan.
Happy
What?
Friday.
Happy Friday. I thought you were going to say happy birthday and tell you know today is not my birthday.
I know it's not your birthday. And
Happy
also, I got you a Scooby
Brian
snack,
Day.
but then I ate it.
You got me a Scooby snack. That's so
true.
thoughtful.
It is Friday the 13th.
It is Friday the 13th.
Spooky day.
So,
on the spooky month, October, Friday the 13th. Hello, everybody. We see a lot of people here in the comments. Jules, hello. Michelle, familiar
Emma's
faces.
back.
Emma, love seeing all the familiar people coming back to hang out with us.
Larry. I love that it's okay,
Tim.
Larry.
What's up, Tim?
Larry.
Okay, Larry. So you have to be like, okay, Larry.
Jules says
Jules.
hi.
Steven.
Crochet.
Crochet. Is that your favorite hobby?
So we got
put a ladder and a black
Jeremy
cat.
commented earlier from Choctaw County, Alabama. Shannon says, well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. It's almost time for It's a Southern Thing live chat. And JP from Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Oh, JP.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello.
South America. That's a Southern thing.
It's super south.
That's super Southern.
Super Southern. Very south.
Emma is watching Covered in Cats.
Aww. Yeah, no, honestly, that's one of the best ways to use the internet.
Yeah, cat cuddles?
Is to cover yourself with cats.
David, coming in from South Georgia. You made it.
You made it, Dax Picture.
Woo-hoo.
Good job. We're proud.
Alice made it too.
Alice.
Hey, Pamela.
Look at all of you.
We got
all of you
Emma from South Carolina.
Wonderful.
Montana.
People. Tennessee.
It's so good to see everybody.
Alice said, I made it and I don't have to leave. I mean, that's half the battle.
Watch everything Covering Cats.
Paige from LaGrange, Georgia.
From a New Yorker with roots in Virginia and South Carolina. It's okay.
Hey.
Welcome.
You are still invited.
Howdy from Texas. Hootin' is a gateway to hollering. So true.
This is true. They are not the same. Otherwise, it wouldn't be hootin' and hollering. It would just be one or the other.
Jules is from England. Hey, Brandon.
That's Oregon.
Jules is from England.
I don't know why the hootin' and hollering bit got me.
What's in England? Adam math it.
What?
Math
what? 6 hours.
What time is it in? Okay.
Yeah, it's a 6-hour time difference. If my memory serves me, which it may not.
It's bedtime.
Bedtime.
Ben stopped watching webinars to watch this. You know what? I don't blame you. If I had to choose between, hootin' and hollering and a webinar, I would choose the hootin'.
Yeah, come on, hoot with us, Ben.
Oh, that's good. That was a good one. Tracy from Australia. That was a fun sketch. It was like remember when Diane wore the rules don't apply to grandma shirt?
Yes, I do. We filmed that in my basement.
I got to eat some cookies.
Oh, cookies.
Cookies.
We don't require a lot of excuses to eat cookies.
I was about to say
filming.
Yeah,
we tend to write it in.
Not
it would make this skit better.
Not to brag, but
cookies.
I got some cookies from Liz's mom last week, and they were delicious.
You're like, not to brag.
Not to brag, but here's a brag.
Yeah, watch me brag. I mean, I got cookies. Just saying.
So we've got some fun planned for this fun time live for Friday, and as we jump into the weekend, fun time Scooby snacks. We have we're gonna watch some more sketches that we handpicked some sketches to watch along with y'all like we did last time. We got some updates on some videos coming up, and then we're just gonna hang out. Just gonna thank you, J&J Slots. You're amazing.
Suzanne was nice. That's very nice because I haven't washed my hair in days.
It's true.
I washed mine this morning. So let's see. We got a question here being put on the spot from Rebecca. Just moving to West Virginia 5+ years ago. Is West Virginia Southern?
Okay.
West Virginia.
I say yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
see, the thing is,
it's in a song.
If it's not, then what is it?
Well, like
it's West.
The problem
It's
is that
west.
it's like Virginia. There's a lot of parts in Virginia
Western?
that like just kind of aren't southern, but West Virginia is like a pocket, but it's not connected. You know?
No.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should stop talking.
You
We
know
should do
what,
another Southern Marvel.
Rebecca? If you're Southern in your heart, then yes.
Then yes. So
Start handing out Southern cards.
Crochet said we should do another Southern Marvel. I agree. I would love
Yeah.
to do. I want to do like a dad origin story. I want to have like the Dad Avengers.
Oh
And
yeah, where you think where you like the southern dad gets the dad sneeze and it like blows out the
yeah,
windows in the house.
All right. Well,
yeah,
that one's Lucas.
Oh yeah, all dads have the dad
like a
sneeze,
Spidey sense for when your oil needs changing.
or when someone touches the thermostat and they're like,
Ooh,
"Who touched that?"
We have Duct Tape Man. He can
yeah,
fix everything.
Oh
But then
yeah.
you have to
that's
have his sidekick, WD-40 Man.
that was actually one of my ideas for like the post credit scene for the Southern Mom thing was that Kevin was just like walking around. He's like, "Oh, let me go grab that Coke can off the counter," and he reaches out and like duct tape shoots out like Spider-Man. He's like, and then like,
Funny. Why y'all
Classic.
always think that I'm drinking moonshine? First off, this would be an obscene. This was over. What is it? Let me set it down. That's like 14 ounces. That would be 14 ounces of just straight up
Yes.
moonshine.
And
And
also,
I am not.
Talia is a
that
lightweight.
tough. Yes. I will have half a glass of wine and be like, I'm going to bed. Good night.
100%.
This is water because I'm really, really bad about staying hydrated. And one of the times that I'm really good about drinking water is during live streams and meetings because I just talk a lot and it makes me drink water.
I'm always drinking water.
You dirty
No, you're
liar.
not. No, you're not.
Adam,
We
you're
have
the
to
most
make you.
dehydrated person.
No, I am
I've
so
ever
hydrated.
met.
Listen,
You're made
listen.
of sand.
He's the driest person on this planet.
No, I drink water. I had water this morning.
Rub your hands together in front of that microphone.
Yeah, do it.
Squishy.
It's like sandpaper, just.
No, that's a different thing. I've trained my hands to not smudge screens, so I can clean your iPhone screen with my fingers because I don't leave fingerprints. I trained myself. I can clean my glasses with my finger. It's fine.
Adam, if you got a cut, it would come out clotted already because
that's a superpower.
You drink so little water.
I'm the opposite. I always put a ton of lotion on, so all of my devices are covered in smudges. And Adam he'll see my iPad or my phone screen, and he'll be like, "Ugh, gross."
Yeah, me
don't
too.
Like it.
Well,
don't like it. But
kidding.
now that I have a baby, one time he took my glasses off my face and French kissed the lens and gave it back to me, and I just threw my glasses away.
And it was great.
He's your baby, and you were like, "Oh my gosh, that was the cutest thing ever."
I was like, "That's so cute. I wish I could see it." Now that my lens is just fully clouded.
Tim, I am guilty. I will drink liquid IV during the summer, especially.
What is liquid IV?
Oh, it's really.
Ow.
You of all people need it. So it's this powdered mix that you pour into your water, and it helps you retain a lot more of the water and stay a lot more hydrated than you would even drinking Gatorade or Pedialyte. I think it's very comparable to the same retention as Pedialyte gives you.
Yeah.
And so like if you're doing yard work in the summer, you're sweating a lot, anything like that. Anytime I've had stuff like that going on. Well. And there's a pina colada flavor, which isn't terrible.
Okay, I'm going on Amazon right now.
Mad Dog from Jacksonville.
Yeah, a small pack.
Jacksonville, Alabama. I went to JSU, Mad Dog. Let's go. Go Gamecocks.
Wahoo!
Sorry, not to take away from our hydration.
No, that's okay. We're educating. Puts liquid IV in smoothies. I like smoothies.
Huh.
Now I can drink some smoothies. That's for sure.
Yeah. Now, well, see, Adam, that's one thing we share in common. We love a smoothie.
Love a good smoothie.
We love a smoothie. Hey,
except for the chocolate one, it doesn't love me.
Yes, don't overdo the liquid IV. You should not be drinking one every day because it's just water and salt retention. But
really?
there was something else. Oh, smoothies. I enjoy smoothies, but not as meal replacements.
Oh yeah,
I feel
I
like
could
we'd
do
have
it
this
as a meal replacement.
No.
No,
If I don't
I
choose something, then I didn't have a meal.
You can
That
chew a
inc
smoothie.
Ugh. Ugh. No.
no,
It's called a smoothie, not a
you get like a
Twinkie.
salad or something if you're having like a health day, and then you make a
Yeah,
smoothie.
you just
Yeah,
have to have
oh,
like a little side salad, a little snack, a little crunch.
yeah,
Then I
something.
feel like,
There's
okay,
an
then I
important question
ate.
though.
Uh-oh.
Too much
Um,
lights count as smoothies.
you have to I think you have
You
to
can chew
put
those
Well,
a
too.
fruit. Ooh, if you put enough cherries on top,
well,
then yeah.
yeah. Put a cherry on top. Fine, smoothie.
Um, one of my Ryan, you'll be pleased to know, one of my cats, upstairs cats,
Orange.
somehow, yeah, got downstairs. And
I
I
saw him.
was like, what is that hissing sound?
Well,
Um,
I saw him
That's the
walk
snake.
across your screen, and I almost said,
he was
"Orange is
behind
here."
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did a full
he's
lap.
full cat sighting there. I don't know how you
Orange,
missed
come
that
down
one.
here. You're not supposed to be down here.
Say,
I did
yes, I
not see him. I
am.
had no clue. No, I was like, what is that weird shushing sound? And it was the downstairs cat hissing at Orange.
Look at him. There he is. Hey, buddy.
He's so dumb. He's
I
so
love him. He
dumb.
is my favorite.
Look at that one brain cell. What are you doing down here?
We get the LSU and Auburn game Saturday.
Texting my husband to be like, can you please come get this cat?
LSU, Auburn. That's going to be a game.
It will be a game.
LSU will probably lose and disappoint
Orange.
me. So,
Ryan's an LSU fan.
my family's from New Orleans, so I have to be.
You do have to be.
It's law there.
I'm going to call Lucas really quickly.
Yeah. Hey, we have a cat sighting.
You're like,
A cat situation.
A cat situation at Talia's house right now. Stat.
he can't be down here.
He's not allowed.
No, he's not, because he's a terror.
Orange is the sweetest little cat. He
eats things that aren't food, so he can't be down here. But also, the girl cats are down here, and they get free fed because they're not piggies. But he's a piggy. He's not answering, and he's literally upstairs. I'm gonna mute myself really quickly so that I can yell.
Metairie representing.
Loud.
I used to live in Metairie, so.
Oh, hey!
It's like the Hoover of New Orleans.
It's like the Hoover of New Orleans.
I had a good time there.
Adam, I can't believe you said that. I
had a good time there. What? It's like, you got Veterans Parkway, Veterans Boulevard down there with all the, the fast food places.
Oh, man.
Mall and all that.
Oh, my gosh.
Target. There's a Target over there.
I cannot believe that came from your mouth.
Is New Orleans Hamburger and Seafood still down there? They had a drive-through.
Who knows? Who knows?
Lee's Hamburgers. They put onions in their meat.
Oh.
I was a Metairie boy. But when I lived in Metairie, I was in grad school, so I didn't get to partake in the finer things like IHOP. I went to Wendy's all the time. I had Wendy's and Winn-Dixie.
I don't know what's funnier, you telling me stories about Metairie or Talia trying to find a way to get Orange out of her basement.
Lisa is good. Lisa's so good down there in Metairie.
Lee's, yes, my family, they're all down.
Does John Goodman still have a house down in Metairie?
John Goodman had a house in Metairie? I don't know.
Yeah, he used to live down there, or maybe he still does. I don't know.
Of course he did.
Let's make up a conversation that Talia's having with Lucas.
Okay. Oh, I love this game. Talia's like, Lucas, did you know that we have 800 pets? And he's like, yes, Talia, of course. This is Lucas. Yes. Yeah. She's like, yes, Ryan, it is 800. You're my best friend. Ryan, you're so great. We're like best pals. And I just sigh because we're so close and fun together.
Lucas is like, is that Ryan, my best friend in there?
Oh man, oh yeah, man. He's like, and now Orange is taking off. Orange is running. They can't catch him. They totally can't catch him.
Yeah, how to catch a cat right here live.
This is so embarrassing for Talia. I love this.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, now she's got the giggles. Lucas is full on chasing this.
Is he in his boxers or something?
No, but Lucas is not decent.
I could just do this. Now it's just me and Ryan.
No, take it back. I was really enjoying laughing at Talia.
Now she's on the bottom. There we go.
Oh, she turned off her camera.
Yeah, no, she's covering it up with her hand.
There is so much chaos going on in the household right now, and I'm here for every second of it.
Anyway, let's see what they're talking about. Yeah, John Goodman does have a house down there.
Oh yeah. Oh, Talia's back.
There
For
was
a
a
second, jump scare Talia.
brief, like terrified face of Talia. I guess we should check on her. It's just like,
Yeah.
ah!
Oh, happy Friday the 13th, y'all.
Okay, cat
Oh,
is
she's back.
secure.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Did you have fun over there?
Yeah, I can
Now-
hear everything.
Good.
All
Did
right.
you hear all that truth that you said about me?
He's upstairs now, and that's what matters. Ooh,
Okay, we're
I'm
just gonna ignore
tired.
that. Cool.
All right.
What is
Yeah.
happening?
We lost all control because Orange decided to crash the live.
Everybody
I'm
in
so
the
sorry.
comments is talking about New Orleans.
And naked cat chasing.
We did it. We made it. That's all that matters.
Oh
now
man.
I can center my camera back up. Right?
We should
That
take a
was-
trip down to New Orleans.
Oh, can we please?
But instead,
I genuinely would love that, actually.
if any of y'all
That'd be super
live
fun.
in or around the Hattiesburg, Mississippi area, guess who's coming to town?
Who is
It's-
it?
Talia and me.
I knew that.
Wait,
No. Why is that weird?
that's
Uh,
weird.
we will be
Ryan has it easy.
in next week.
Yes,
In
correct.
next week is
There
what I
you go.
said. In next week, we will be in Hattiesburg on Thursday. We'll be getting down there on Thursday to do some
Ooh.
fun stuff. So if you're around, come find us. I don't know where we'll be, but we'll be in
I was about to
Hattiesburg.
say, do you know specifically where you'll be?
I
Nope.
don't. I
Just
think we're
in
still.
Hattiesburg.
I think we're still trying to line that up about where exactly we'll be, but we will be coming down to Hattiesburg to actually do some like little interview stuff with people on the street.
A little man on the street.
Little man on the street style interview. So if you're lucky enough, maybe you'll find us and we can interview you and do some little videos with you.
Get
You know.
interviewed.
I'm
Hattiesburg.
scrolling back through these comments, and I want to like lightning round answer some really quickly. Since I had to go MIA there for a minute, so sorry. Yes, so there are upstairs cats and downstairs cats, and that is because some of our cats love being around other cats, and some of them hate it and are very antisocial and rude. So the rude, solitary loners live in the basement. The friendly ones live upstairs, because otherwise they just terrorize each other. His name is technically not Orange. Someone else named him when we adopted him. I think his name was Michael. Which
Michael.
like
Such a professional name.
which we do every now and then when he's in trouble. He does get Michael or Mikey. But we just started calling him Orange Boy when he was a baby, and now he's just Orange. But usually we say it like this, Orange, because he loves to eat things that aren't food. I have 5 cats.
Love you.
This is for you, Jenna.
Oh, just full of. Also, what's up, JT? You're my number one. I'm your number one fan, dude. I'm getting all this love today.
Okay, that's enough.
I don't. Oh,
Michelle, 7 cats. That's a commitment. Although I am not that far away with 5. Who asked? Tim. I did have a dog. I had the most wonderful dog ever. He was perfect and wonderful. Unfortunately, we did have to say goodbye to him this past summer. It's not an Avengers poster. Technically, it's a pinball banner. And I think that's it. I'm done.
So,
lightning
yes,
Talia round.
Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We will be.
Yes, Hattiesburg.
there.
Oh, is there? What are the other ones?
I don't know, but it will be Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
I don't know if I know any other.
We're coming all the way down there.
Hmm.
It's like Hattiesburg is like right outside Louisiana, isn't it? It's like
It's
like last stop.
Cool.
Stop.
Yeah,
before you get
yeah.
to Louisiana.
It's that last place. It's like this is the place you get food, gas, unless you get in Slidell.
I mean, there's like Pearl River down there and stuff too, right? Or whatever. But
You know what's funny is my mom used to work for Pearl River back when it was just the Silver. What was it? The Silver
I thought you were
Star
saying
Hotel.
Pearl, back when it was Pearl Creek.
No, because it became Pearl River Resort when they had the Golden Moon Hotel and Silver Star Hotel joined.
It was a body
Silver
of water
Star.
joke, Ryan.
I know, but like I have actual like facts that I know about
I
this
know you.
because my mother worked there.
Ryan,
Yes.
Jenna screaming.
Ah.
Notice
Right,
Jenna.
Jenna, I notice you. I'm noticing you right now, like
We're all
super noticing
Jenna's
you.
screaming.
still screaming. We can hear
We're
it.
all screaming because Ryan. Do it. Ah.
Ah!
Ah!
We're all screaming.
We all screamed.
That's for you, Jenna.
Shout out to you, Jenna.
Yeah, I'm a dog person for sure.
Okay, but you are getting your wife a kitten for Christmas.
Are you?
Am I?
Yes. Yes, you
Is
are.
that
We
real?
talked about it. Yes.
I did not.
You owe her one. It's been too long. And don't lie. You like cats.
I like
I do like
Just
cats.
it.
you
You like
secretly.
cats.
I'm an animal person.
I
I like
used to
all
be.
animals.
I used to be a dog person, but I started to fall in love with Talia's cats, and so now I think I'm being a cat person. And
Here's the
Talia,
thing though, you don't have to choose. That is a myth.
I feel like
They
I'm
are not
choosing.
mutually exclusive. I am
Ooh,
a pet person. Unless it's spiders, in which case good for you, but keep them at your house and not mine.
I don't
So
want a spider.
Crochet asks, "Are y'all working on any sketches right now?" Well, this is a good time to bring up that. Yes, we have one that will be coming
Sweet.
out on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, coming
Grand
up
Slam.
several days from now. How many days that is? The math: Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 days from now. Yes,
I can't believe I asked you to do math earlier.
yeah.
I can't
I don't know
believe
why
you
you
did
would.
that either.
I don't know. We have a new sketch coming out on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Central. It is if parenting videos were honest.
Look at those
Aww.
lovely, lovely, lovely
Look at
faces.
those winners.
It was written by Mary Patterson and myself, and
I helped.
Talia helped, and it's
I helped.
based it's
I
based
hold.
on it's based on real life.
Yeah.
Is it? I held the boom. I was there in person.
So yeah, that's coming out on Tuesday. That's a good little plug for our sketch. So tune in, get the notifications and all that stuff.
I just want
Do
to
it.
say, we've never looked better.
Oh yeah,
You're right.
y'all were super cute. Super cute. Look at those. Look at that.
I will say, so that schmear on my shirt that I made, which I think looked great for the video. I got home and I did forget that because I just made that out of mixing flour and water. And then on the drive home, as it was tacking up, I started to remember my elementary school days and how that also makes paste. And like when you're
Oh.
You
doing
made
like paper
glue.
mache, and I was like,
Yeah.
and it took a really long time.
Talia. Oh
It
no.
took a really long time to get it off of that shirt.
Well, you know, you made that so quickly during that sketch. I was very impressed.
Thank you. What can I
My
say? I'm good at
I
making fake.
and I
vomit.
used makeup wipes to get the eye makeup off, but Christy was like, "You should take your eye makeup off," and I was like, "I did," and she was like, "Oh, are you tired?" I was like, "Yeah."
Hmm. That's aw.
Oh,
Yes, I
Christy.
am wearing my Ghostbuster sweatshirt. That's what I love about fall and winter is that it's Ghostbuster sweatshirt season. I will never take this
Ooh.
off.
Ooh.
How did the idea for
Vicky,
It's a
that's okay.
Southern Thing
This
come up?
cat is where is it? This cat, she's supposed to be down here.
That
She
Oh,
cat's a
hates
statue.
she hates other cats. So that's why she's in the
aw.
basement. She hates orange so much.
I
How did
wish
the
they would get
idea
along.
for It's a Southern Thing come up?
Ooh, story
Well,
time.
way back when in 2016,
I
how long
wasn't
ago was
even
that?
born
That was
yet.
like
Yeah.
Ryan was just a baby.
Yeah,
No,
I wasn't even thought about.
way back in 2016, we launched a brand called This Is Alabama, and it was supposed to be, it still is, still around,
Mhm,
about
mhm,
good
mhm,
news
mhm.
stories of the state, etc. And we had a video team, and I just started making some sketch comedy for This Is Alabama. Like I had these 2 videos that we did. It was like if GPS navigation was Southern, and if what bless your heart really means. We posted those on This Is Alabama, and they took off on Facebook, especially. Like they went really viral on Facebook, and we were like, "Ooh, this is a thing." So we kept making some more. We found out that we had a pretty big regional reach with these videos, so it didn't make sense for us to keep putting Southern sketch comedy on a brand called This Is Alabama. So then we said, well, why don't we make a more regional brand? Let's call it It's a Southern Thing. And then
Hey.
on August 1st, 2017, It's a Southern Thing was born. And then on September 22nd, Ryan was born.
Yeah, that's exactly how that happened. I was born as a
Big question
27-year-old.
for you, Ryan.
Jenna, of course we can be besties. We're already besties. How did you not know?
I was supposed to say, what do you mean, can we be? You already are.
We already are besties. Check your wrist. There's a friendship bracelet already there. It's already.
Adam, you know what I realized that's sad? What was that restaurant we went and had lunch at when we had like one of those initial like It's a Southern Thing meetings?
Oh, that was John's City Diner.
They
and that's no longer there.
closed. That's how long ago that was.
Mm.
That restaurant doesn't even exist anymore, and their grits were really good.
They did have good food.
Man.
It's a sad day.
So here's a question for Ryan.
What's up? Oh, I have so many questions today. I'm loving this. Hey, Ryan, do you know how I got started to watch this channel? Oh, no, JT, tell me. Like, I would
There's
love
the answer.
Yeah, I was like, I would love to know the story. I'm waiting in the comments.
Jenna, between the 3 of us, we have 4 TikTok accounts.
Yeah. There's the official It's a Southern Thing TikTok account.
Yep. And then
we have individual ones. Granted, I don't think I've posted in like a year.
I've never posted. I even said this weekend I need to like start making content for my own like channel.
I made a series where I did like a fictional cooking show competition where
called
I played
Chef Adam.
Chef Adam.
Those were oh man.
It's really popular.
It got kind of weird, but
hey.
I did like over 50 episodes of that on my TikTok. But you can see our little underneath our we have our little @ signs. That's where kind of our personal
you can @ us.
I will say I'm a little more active on Instagram.
Same.
But that's just because I don't really know how to use TikTok. I just swipe and I'm like, but I don't understand what this is. But I'm trying. I do want to get better.
One of my favorite stories was when I was speaking at UAB and I was talking to their media group, and one girl, and I was referring to all of you guys, and I said, yeah, and I said, you know, and there's Adam and Talia, and one girl in back was like, Adam does Chef Adam videos, and I said, oh, we can talk about that for hours. She was like, I'm a really big fan.
Yeah, Chef Adam. That was fun. That was a fun thing for me to do for a little while. And then I had a baby, so I haven't done it in a while. But Chef Adam's also on Instagram. It's on Instagram and TikTok.
Ryan, I went and looked. And the last TikTok I posted was November. It was November of last year. So it has been almost a year.
It has been a year.
Oh, wait. I have to post something on the 1-year anniversary.
That's right. Well,
I'll forget. But maybe if you remind me, I might do it.
Here's a question for Talia.
I didn't. I didn't. I think, and Adam can correct all of this. It just made sense for us to just do some sketches together, and we realized that we had good chemistry on screen, and like we're really good at giving each other a hard time, but also just playing off each other. And people seemed to enjoy those videos. And then the names, they actually came at different times, and Adam chose them both. So he got the name Kevin when we did the granny cake video, like making a butter cake, which was one of our very, very first ones from 6 years ago, over 6 years ago now. Gross. And it's just the "ka" sound we realized is funny. And there is a line in that sketch where he's talking about like, well, I don't want to burn the cake, which is a dumb thing to say because no one wants to burn a cake. So I whip around and I say, nobody wants to burn it, Kevin. Um, and there were lots, I think, of outtakes of us laughing right in each other's faces based on that. And I think I was named something else in that. But
You
anyways,
were Jenny.
Jenny. Well, thankfully that never got said out loud. And so that later it was the monogramming
Monogram
video.
one.
Yeah, it was a monogram engagement video thing. And we were like, ooh, I need to have a really bad monogram. Wouldn't it be funny if my initials spelled out die? That'd be hilarious. And so we are like, what's a name that starts with D? And uh Adam, I'm pretty sure you ran it by me. You were like, what do you think about this name? And I was like, yes, 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 because he chose Diana, and it was when Wonder Woman had just come out and was really popular. And I was like, Wonder Woman.
Oh,
So yes. So I'm
So
named
I
Kevin
never knew
after Wonder
that.
Woman.
Kevin is named after the character Kevin from The League, because that's what I was watching. That's why it was Kevin and Jenny.
I
And
love
Diana is Wonder
that.
Woman.
Yep. Which is perfect because the fake version of me is named after Wonder Woman, and the real version of me is named after Talia Shire, the actress, because my dad was a huge Rocky fan.
Oh,
Aw,
that's so
General
cool.
Scott, that's so nice.
Woohoo!
Thank
General
you.
Scott. Thank
Oh,
you.
thanks, General Scott. General Scott.
General Scott.
Susanna,
thank you
what
so
is a
much.
boiled cookie?
What in the world is a boiled cookie? Can we
A
talk about
boiled
this?
cookie.
Susanna, you need to
Is
give
it
us more
actually
details.
boiled?
We're about to
Tim.
find out.
Christy
Christy
Oh.
did have a cameo in Chef Adam.
oh yeah, we could talk about geeky things for. I'll do a whole nother live stream where I just talk about.
Me and Talia like leave. You're still on here for 2
Yeah,
hours.
okay, so Star Trek. When did I start collecting Funkos? Funny story. Like all these
Never.
Funko Pops. Who's calling me?
Not
all these
me.
Funko Pops. These are all gifts. People just give me stuff and I display them. I actually have never bought a Funko Pop. People just say, "Hey, you like this? Here's this," and I'm like, "Okay, I will put it on my shelf. Thank you."
Randall asked. So Randall obviously watched the short that Ryan made me answer a terribly hard question, which was, would I rather drive in 5 inches of snow or walk barefoot in Texas during the summer? And I chose snow. One of my very best friends lives in Utah. Yes. So I've been fortunate enough to visit her a few times, not as often as I would like, but it's beautiful and I get to go visit her. She used to live here. She's actually in a video that we're going to show you later.
Oh, that's a segue. I was about to segue.
Yeah,
to that
that was
one,
a great segue. And we have been friends. I met her at my very first job that I ever had when I was 17. We worked at the same restaurant. I think I had like just turned 17 and met her, and we've been friends ever since. She puts up with me a lot.
Yes, Tim. Christy was when we did the Newlywed Game.
Yeah,
during the pandemic,
she was.
and we won.
Yeah. You did. Sure
Wasn't.
did.
Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking of something else.
Jenna, we all love musical theater, but Adam loves it the most.
Yes.
Okay,
that's 100% true.
Listen, I like musical theater, but I would separate like musical theater just from like musical in general, like because I like musical shows as well. Like musical.
Tell you, look how
there's no
official
difference,
he gets.
but okay.
Look how official he gets when he talks about musical theater. He sat up, he got close to the mic, and then put his hands in the camera. He's like,
I'm just waiting for him to say something wrong.
Say something wrong, Adam. Say something wrong.
I don't say anything wrong, but I will show JT's comment.
I didn't see your comment after. I'm gonna have to go back and check.
Oh yeah, you'll have to scroll back. I can't do it. I'm on my iPad, and it only shows me some of the comments.
Hold on, I'm scrolling.
Okay.
I'm scrolling.
What's your favorite musical right now?
What?
What's your favorite musical right now? Jenna says right now. Adam, go.
Phantom of the Opera.
Okay, I love The Wiz. Not
Solid.
The Wiz and Wicked. I love them both.
Okay.
Because I mean,
put me on the spot. I really like the musical episode of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds.
Well, you remember that scene from New Girl when Winston is singing "Defying Gravity"? That's me in my car 100%. Like hitting the notes. I'm like flying gravity.
All right. Well, I didn't know that about you, and now I'm going to make you sing the whole thing eventually.
Okay.
But sorry, Adam keeps trying to talk about work, and I keep not.
No, do you want to watch the videos? We're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can watch videos.
we can do a little sketch watch along here.
Oh yeah, that's why we were here.
We said we were going to do it.
We did say
People
that.
were like
We
very
did say that.
excited. They said, yay, more videos.
We did say that. We can do that.
But yes, Strange New Worlds, especially the musical episode, fantastic.
Okay, now who's
on a daily basis? Okay. Okay, who wants to go first? So what we've done is we've handpicked some videos that we've made in the past, and we're going to play them, and we're going to watch them along and provide some commentary and talk about some behind the scenes stuff. I think Talia's is the shortest by far.
Yeah.
Oops.
Because it was an early one. We didn't have to worry about.
Yeah.
We didn't have to worry about length back then.
A lot of the initial videos were very short. We had a lot of videos that were significantly less than 60 seconds.
Like could have been like TikTok videos. Like
TikTok before it was TikTok.
TikTok didn't exist. They were like 45-second videos. Now we have to have.
I wish I had control so that I could like pause, because I don't want to talk through the video because the video is only a minute long.
Just say pause, and I will pause.
Well, we don't have to start with mine, but when we get to mine, I would like a pause option.
We can start with yours.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start with Talia's.
All right. Well,
it's the oldest.
Okay.
Oh. No, Tim. I went first last week.
I'm just gonna put
Okay.
it right here.
So set us up, Talia.
Okay. So the reason I chose this one is because it's real life. It's based on real life. It's called
So true.
It's called When Your Southern Accent Comes Out, and it is because all of us have gotten plenty of comments over the years about our supposed lack of accents. And I think it's very true for a lot of people that the way that you speak comes and goes based on a lot of factors. Like if you're tired, if you're upset, if you've had one too many beers or glasses of moonshine, all of these things affect your speech. I did grow up doing theater. And that is my background, is doing theater. So one of the first things that you're taught to do is actually learn how to speak without any accent whatsoever, because a lot of the characters that you're going to play aren't going to have an accent. So I've had to learn many different ways to alter how I speak. But anyways, so this was a fun one that Adam and I wrote together forever and ever and ever ago. And cameo from my best friend who now lives in Utah, but is from Alabama.
Hey, best friend.
She speaks with a very, very nasally heavy accent in this video, which Adam had to push her so hard to do because she doesn't have an accent either, because she also did theater. And yeah, also we're babies in this video. So if you watch it and you're like, huh, you look different.
This was 10 years ago.
Yes. 30 years ago.
This is 55 years ago.
So there was a very long, unnecessary intro.
Okay, here it is. When your Southern accent finally comes out. Here we go.
Hey, yes, please.
There's Brittany.
So, where are you from?
That was fast.
We made 2 seconds into this sketch, and Talia's like,
I want to give all of the details that we can, since this one is so short, and I don't want to talk over it. So so that is one of my dearest friends, Brittany, who lives in Utah now. I hope she's okay with me saying that. Oops. We obviously lived here in Alabama. But the restaurant that we were in at the time was called Fancy's on 5th. It was in Avondale in downtown Birmingham. Incredible restaurant. Incredible chef Joey, who was always so kind to us. Made us a really, really sweet custom dessert when we hit 1 million followers, when we first launched. And once we hit 1 million followers, we went to a celebratory dinner there.
Right.
Oh, where'd Ryan go?
He's just disappeared.
Uh-oh. Maybe he'll come back.
Yep.
Ryan.
Snapped.
So yeah, we went out to dinner that night to celebrate hitting 1 million. Hi, where'd you go, bud?
I don't know. I just disappeared. It was really scary.
This is so scary. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm glad you're back.
Okay.
Don't go into the light. So
Okay.
yeah, so we went to dinner to like treat ourselves. We were really excited, and the chef at this restaurant made us a really sweet dinner that was like, congratulations on 1 million. Anyways, they're super nice. We've actually we shot several sketches in this restaurant.
Definitely.
So yeah. Anyway, sorry. Okay.
Let's see if we make it another 5 seconds.
Play.
I'm just gonna rewind it. Here we go.
Yes, please. Thank you. So, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from here.
You don't sound like you're from here. Where's your accent?
It
Excellent.
comes out sometimes. I need to make an appointment for next Thursday. Oh, Lord, help me. Hold on. There is a roach.
Pause.
And I'm about...
That's a real roach.
No, it is not. So I was so grateful and thankful when we did this scene. That is a little Adam. How did you do that? That's a backstory for you.
How'd I do what?
How'd you do the little roach thing?
I downloaded it.
Is that it?
Yeah. There's a little roach on a green screen. I just
Well,
put it in there.
you know.
There's a roach.
Okay. Play.
About to have a come apart. Kevin!
Don't forget we have a meeting with Mikey's teacher.
Oh, good gravy! Did you see that? That possum was the size of a dog. Gran, it's so good to see you. Is that sweet butter cake I smell?
Well, all right. Your food will be out in a minute, hun.
Ugh. Oh, heck no. That is unsweet. Ma'am. Bless her heart.
I will say that
Aw.
to this day, oh heck no, that is unsweet. Just replays in my mind.
Oh no, really?
Oh, no.
It's very distinct.
Every time somebody says the words unsweet tea, I think, oh heck no, that is unsweet. It just
So I did have I had some feedback from people on this one that they were like, shame on you for spitting the tea back in the glass.
Oh.
They're like, that's rude and gross. Look, obviously I would not ever do that in a real restaurant, but as you can see from the background, this was an empty closed restaurant that we were filming in, and I did it for the joke. I did it for the joke.
For the bit.
I also don't know how many takes we had to do. I think I actually did have to do more than one, I feel like. And I wasn't thrilled about having to do that. I don't know if I got a fresh glass or not. I feel like I would
in
have.
action.
Ew, that's really cute. Thank you.
Oh, Adam, why?
Thank you. I appreciate
Also,
that.
I am dying from the comments. Everybody trying to figure out what happened to me. They said I got snapped by Thanos, and then Hulk snapped, and I came back. Yo, I really don't know what happened. I just disappeared.
Aw.
It
Well,
was very
all that
scary.
matters is that you're back now.
Oh,
You're back
Talia.
now.
You're back now. Also,
Nice.
someone asked about the driving, and that's a great segue too, because where is it? Something about like driving in our sketches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So listen. Oh, yes. Emma said, do y'all actually drive in some of your sketches? Yes.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. So Adam has a great rig of like a GoPro that will just like to the windshield. And that is what we did. But I will say this is the only time we did like a driving stunt, so to speak. And because we've driven around, we always make sure to drive very slowly on like either dead end areas, neighborhoods that like have dead ends, so we're not dealing with traffic. We find small roads where there's not going to be a lot of other people. We are very cautious and careful. A lot of times though, we have just like sat in a car. But this was one of the first times.
Yeah.
This was the first time that I drove in this, and I think I scared Adam a lot because I obviously had to swerve really hard. This is when I had my cross tour. I remember it back watching the video. I had to swerve really hard in order for it to be noticeable. We noticed, like, just doing like a quick little jerk or whatever just didn't register. So I had to do a hard yank on the steering wheel in order to get this effect. Adam was very afraid. He
Yeah,
was
you can
so
see the fear in
very
his
afraid.
eyes.
It's not that I was afraid, but it was just like I was not expecting the amount of like movement my body was being forced into
There were so
against
many
my
times
will.
my goal was to just plonk him
Like I'm
against
just
the
like,
window every time.
and I'm
But
like
what
trying.
happened, I was trying to be professional and get it done quickly because I know that Adam gets car sick. And for some reason, Adam decided to get the giggles every single time we
I
tried.
just
And so we ended up what should have taken 2 minutes. 2 minutes, including the camera setup, ended up taking 20.
Because
And we were just
Adam.
driving through this whole neighborhood, looping over and over and over
just
again,
was
going back
moving
and
my
forth
body
because
against my will.
Adam, every time I would jerk the wheel over, Adam would look at me and just start laughing. And we have proof. We have proof that Adam ruined a bunch of these takes and made himself car sick.
Yeah, here
Roll
it is.
the footage.
Roll the footage.
Next
Adam,
Thursday. And
roll
holy
it.
crap! Did you see that? Don't forget, we have to meet with Mikey's teacher on. Oh, good golly! Meeting with Mikey's teacher on. Oh, good God!
Wait,
A meeting with Mikey's teacher on. Oh, good gravy!
Oh my God, that was so good.
Mikey's teacher on. Oh, good gravy! The meeting with Mikey's teacher on. Oh, good gravy!
Flicking me around.
I can't. Do you think that we got it?
Yeah, I
The
gave up.
second one-
And finally, I was just like, please
second
tell
one-
me.
The second one, you can see the fear unlock from Adam's eyes. He's like,
Can we zoom in? Can we just zoom in on Adam's
yeah, go to
eyes
the second
whole
bit
time
and
that I
zoom
was-
in on Adam's face.
having a- So, yeah.
That's acting.
Was it? Was it though? I was acting because at no point in time was there ever a possum.
Wait, hang on. I saw a comment. Can you help me, my friend? I need friends right now. I'm going through a hard time. Yes, of course.
Oh man,
We can be your
man.
friend.
Now
Yes,
you have
we
3
were-
friends.
Consider
Or
us
at least a minimum of
friends.
3.
Consider us
Oh
friends.
man,
And you have other friends in the
Oh.
comments too. We're all friends.
we are all friends. I'm sorry, I'm recovering from that face.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, man.
I
That
did
pic-
come.
I want
Come out
that
there with a
blown
neck
up
brace.
in portrait size.
I feel like there was one that did not make that blooper reel, probably for a good reason. But I swear, one of the first ones, I really caught Adam off guard, and I swear you hit the window.
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting to be flung into the door.
Oh my gosh.
How would you? But like, I feel it's coming back to me. There were arguments in the car while this was happening because
I was expecting
who
it, but
only
also
swerves a
wasn't
tiny bit if it's a
expecting it.
possum?
I know, it's
You
just-
can see the fear in Adam's eyes, just
If
like
a possum the size of a dog runs out into the road, that is a big swerve.
Oh yeah,
that's
big
true. That's true.
swerve.
that's a drive off the road.
Didn't-
Or a
swerve.
hard break.
You guys
Break
didn't
my
realize
nose.
that Talia is so method interacting.
I mean, I
I
think we all
also-
were in that.
I'm also guilty.
Well,
of-
you didn't
I-
have a choice, man.
I love to drive. It's on my bucket list actually to do like a rally car track one day. My husband's a huge car nerd, and we've cycled through so many cars that like he's rebuilt and worked on, and like we used to watch Top Gear when we were dating. Like that's what we would do, is we just watch Top Gear all the time. But
Oh, man.
one of these days doing like a rally car track race, not for real, just like by myself for funsies, like not I don't want to hit anybody else, but that is on my bucket list.
So Anthony has a question real quick. Is Southern culture different depending on what state you're in? Absolutely, yes. There's Southern
Oh, yeah.
culture.
For sure.
Is- Like each state is different. Like obviously Alabama is much different than Louisiana, is much different from
Mhm.
Tennessee, is much different from North Carolina. Like each within the South, there are pockets of different cultures. So
And
Within
to-
each state.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and to tack on to that, I'm going to answer another question because Tim asked why I don't have an accent. It's because I lived in so many states across the
Mhm.
South that I just went stagnant. especially growing up, because you go from Texas to Louisiana to Florida to Alabama, and then you're just stagnant.
And then I have another comment here that I have a very quick answer to. I have a burning cold. Any Southern recommendations? Yes.
Vicks Vapor.
Oh, if you have a
This is
burning
brought to you
throat,
by Vicks Vapor Rub.
what I would say actually is shot of bourbon, spoonful of honey, go to bed.
Oh, I do the hot toddy, so I heat up the whiskey.
We should get to
With
more
some honey.
videos.
Yes. Oh, we should. What's next?
Oh, yeah.
What's next?
Ryan, you want to do yours next?
Yes, I can do mine.
Set it up.
So I chose this one because one, I think it's so true, especially for how I was raised. I come from a place where if I invite a friend or a loved one out to lunch or dinner with extra, I plan on taking up the tab. And in the South, there's a constant battle with picking up the tab or picking up the check. I fight with Talia. Me and Talia have had brawls about this.
Listen, that's what Venmo's for.
And we will go to war someday. But I love this
fine.
sketch because of just how true it is. I'm not even in this one. I just love
Yes,
it.
you are.
Am I?
Mhm. Watch. You'll see.
When?
Yeah, you're in this one.
You're in this.
Oh, I'm at the very okay. Yeah, I am in this one. I really forgot. I was like, I'm not in this one. Like, but yes, this is why it's what do we call
It's
this?
like when it's okay to fight with your mom or something like that.
when it's the one time it's okay to fight because
Gotta
it's,
remember the names of them.
yeah.
All right, here we go. And go.
Roll the clip.
That was delicious. Thank you for letting me join y'all.
Anytime.
All right. Does anybody want to look at a dessert menu?
Oh, no.
I cannot eat one more
I
bite.
am stuffed.
Okay. Well, is this going to be one?
Can you
Just
pause
one,
it?
Yes, one.
To Adam going,
Adam,
oh no.
I forgot that when we were filming this, how campy he was making that. Oh no.
It's what everybody does when somebody comes over like, you want dessert? Everyone's like, oh, no,
Yes.
okay, I can't.
You were clearly playing that up, and I forgot how many times we kept laughing at that.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so
Okay,
Granny asked for the
roll.
check. Here we go.
Check and bring it straight to me, sweetie. My treat.
No, Mom, I got it. Bring the check to me, please.
Honey, I insist.
It's on me.
Jackson, go get in the car.
You're my son. Let me do this.
You're always so good to us, Mom. Paying for your lunch is the least I can do.
I'll take the check.
I'm so sorry. Why don't you just bring the check and we'll figure it out?
That's a wonderful idea. And while you're back there, just run my card.
Music is so
How clumsy
good.
of me, Mother. Well, why don't you just run my card instead?
How clumsy of me, son.
It's okay. I don't need a card. I know the numbers. Write this down.
Oh, please. Like you're gonna call out your whole credit card number in the middle of the rest.
4916746
Maybe there's another way we can settle this.
You're right. I'll Venmo you. Try to keep up, Boomer.
We don't do that.
Cash, keep the change.
I'll double it.
Triple.
Okay, let's go, old woman.
Okay, spaghetti arms.
Forget it! Don, you can go. It's taken care of.
What?
How?
You both think you're so smart and clever. I got it. No, let me. Well, while you were both fighting over the check like fools, I got it.
So sinister.
How did you
It's so intense.
wait?
Jackson, go get in the car. Go get in the car.
There he is.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Isabel, and please come again soon.
My 3 seconds of fame.
Well, that was so fun.
It was. The food was so good.
Oh, so good. What was it you had this time?
The shrimp bolognese.
Oh, I think that's what I was mixing. It looked delicious.
There are bloopers in this.
Why is blooper so intense?
I'm so sorry. I just went like a horse.
7, 1, 7, 6, 7, 8. I don't know numbers.
Oh, my eyes started to water.
I got it.
I don't even know what I did.
You made a weird noise.
Oh. I'm like, what?
Trying to figure out your hand.
Just gotta get that autofocus.
Yeah, there it is.
So that's
So you have to talk through the knife going through the card, but I do have to say when we filmed it and you did that first like to Diane, we all went because it's so cringy to make that noise to Diane, to like a sweet older woman, and to do the
it was so fun to fight with her though.
Wrong.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
she
y'all-
had so much fun.
Y'all were so funny in that
She's
scene.
always game to do
So
like whatever
the
we
knife,
want.
the knife through the card was just a little camera trick that we did. In the shot of me holding up the card, I think we had a string tied to the card, and somebody ripped it out of my hand, and I just downloaded like a transparent PNG of a knife, and just like literally put it on top of the shot, moving really fast, so you can't really see what it is, and then we kind of whipped the camera and then whipped transition into like a shot of the knife in the card on the wall. The knife was already attached to the wall. We just kind of whipped the camera into it to kind of fake that motion. So it's just like this one big like whoosh movement that made you feel like the knife is hitting the wall.
Oh,
But
Adam's real good with the camera trickery.
he is.
camera tricks.
He makes it.
Only
makes
from
magic.
yes, he did say shrimp bolognese, which was a disgusting line, and I was like, "Ew, really?" And he was like, "It's funny."
Oh, and he kept
He
playing
kept
it up
doing
too. Like I remember that was the last scene, and he was like, "Oh, I ordered the shrimp bolognese." We were like,
It
Adam,
wasn't even supposed to make it in. Just
it
No,
was.
but
kind of left it in. That was set at a restaurant called Melt.
Mel, it's not even
Which
at
is
the location
directly-
anymore.
It was like across the street from the restaurant we shot the other one in.
Fancy's on
Yeah.
Fifth. Yeah, Melt is right,
Same-
and it's owned by
same
the same
owner.
people. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but that was a fun sketch that I wrote. That was based on a traumatizing event that happened to me back in the day when we were eating with we were visiting my aunt in Silver Spring, Maryland, and we went to this restaurant called the Stained Glass Pub. I will never forget it. They had Keno on the TV, the gambling thing. And my dad and my Aunt Mary almost literally came to like fisticuffs trying to figure out who to pay the check. And I hear little Adam being like, "Please don't fight Aunt Mary. She's 75."
Yeah.
And he's like, it's basically it was a standoff to pay the check.
It
And
gets serious.
I found out that wasn't just us, and it wasn't just Aunt Mary and my dad going at it over the check. It's actually pretty relatable.
I don't fight with Talia anymore. I gave up.
But it was
Yeah,
so much.
because I would just, I literally, I'm not afraid to Venmo someone 2 cents. I will do it.
It's true.
Don't
She
fight
has
with me
Venmoed
if-
me.
don't.
She has Venmoed me 2 cents before.
Very small amounts. It's fine. Answering one really quick question and then Adam's video. Where'd it go? Anthony asked if we're mostly comedians. I am not a comedian at all.
Sure, you
if
are.
I had to
You are
know-
now.
If
You
I had to
are.
put a title on myself, I would say an actor, but I hate saying that. It feels have never ever done stand up and feel confident saying that I never will. Adam has done stand up
Once
and
it was
Ryan
terrifying.
is done it repeatedly and is great.
I did it once, and it would take a lot of alcohol to get me to do it again.
And yeah, I used to do before I came here. I was a stand-up comedian on Carnival Cruise Lines. So
Not me.
We are all
I-
comedians on this
I did
channel.
dramatic theater. Actually, my background was not even comedic theater. I was great at yelling and crying and making people
Which
cry.
there is some of that in the newest sketch coming out on Tuesday.
Truth.
Hey,
Yeah, there's
Adam, do you think you could win an arm wrestle against Diane? No.
no,
she
no.
calls you spaghetti arms. I was like, ooh.
Also, Diane works out all the time.
She
Diane's
plays
strong.
tennis like 7 times a day.
Yeah, absolutely not. I would lose.
Yeah, I would be afraid to
I would
go
lose
one-on-one.
psychologically as well. I think it would just be like just a total loss for me. Okay, so my sketch was a fun one that we did kind of mid-pandemic that I really like, and it's the only sketch I think that we've ever done that has absolutely no dialogue in it. So we can actually talk over this one.
Oh.
We did one, I think it was called Every Home Improvement Project Ever. And Adam has full-on pandemic hair.
Oh, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back.
Gained the COVID-15 as well. So yeah, he's got pandemic hair in this. Sideburns down to here for some reason.
Yeah, I don't look. No, it's fine. Keep going.
And so this one is the premise is it's a DIY home improvement video teaching you how to paint a room. And this is actually how this is for Talia too, since y'all are going through this right now. This is how every simple home improvement project actually turns out. So I'll play it, and since there's no dialogue, we can just do commentary during it. Here we go. How to paint a room. Look at that hair. This song will be burned into your brain.
For me, though.
Yeah.
That was quarantine choice.
Step 1. This song just keeps going. It just goes. Watch YouTube videos. There you go. Going to Home Depot. There's Luke. There's Joe.
Luke.
Get those supplies.
Awkwardly take the paint.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah, done that.
Yep. I don't have to do this part. I already picked out all the colors.
There's no turning back. Back to Home Depot.
Yep. Once you start, you actually have to paint everything.
This is based on a true story.
Yeah.
Put down tart. Go take a nap. Oh.
Gotta go back.
Yeah, by the end of a project, you know the whole staff at Home Depot.
Then you gotta paint. You gotta remove all the.
Did you know that some people leave them on and paint around them, and it drives me insane?
But wait.
Really?
Oops.
We got another problem.
Oh, that happened.
Step 11.
That was literally the first thing that happened in my basement.
What should outlets look like?
Okay.
Gotta go back to Home Depot. This is definitely me right here.
Poor Luke.
Yes. That just should have been the immediate next step. Oh, Tim.
This is also me. Yeah, I got you.
Uh-oh.
Crack in my wall. It's like WebMD for home repairs.
Correct. This is why Google helpful and dangerous.
Call a contract.
Still talking about how to paint a room. There's a tarp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A lot of shortcuts.
Yeah, as soon as you bring someone in, you're like, oh no, everything is wrong with my house?
And then everybody has to come in.
Oh, cool. Now the $60 project is now $6,000?
60,000.
Oh.
Back to Home Depot. Gotta cover it up, you know.
Yeah.
Because that'll fix it.
Now we're selling the house.
All of this was based on real life.
Especially this part. Richie Nickel.
Get a false acting.
Gotta get that money.
Step around now.
They get a new passport.
The fake mustaches.
There he
Welcome
is.
back. So we've been doing lots of mustaches. Made it into our sketches.
Izzy, I see you in the comments. I'll get to you. Gina and Jeremy.
Fun fact, they are our realtor friends that helped both Adam sell and buy his new home and helped us purchase this home. Like a decade ago. And they've been in a
Yeah,
couple
you
of
sell your
videos.
house and then you're done.
Good,
That's
good,
how to
good,
paint a
good.
room.
It's the song just going on for so long.
Look at that crack.
Oh no.
That song just never ends.
That's what's so maddening about this video.
But it's
It's
just
Wow,
it's
wow, wow.
I think it is, like, truthfully though, a great testament that comedy is not necessarily need to be spoken. Like, you can show comedy so well, like not a single word, and there were endless jokes in there.
I love that
Hadn't
video.
seen that one in forever, like since it came out, and I forgot about a lot of it. It was really funny.
It was just kind of me and Luke doing our thing there for a minute, like during the pandemic, and so
Yeah.
we came up with some pretty wacky stuff. That one, I think the AMC at home one, the commercial
Oh my god,
for
the
like
little legs.
the little seat kicker.
Luke, listen, we could do a whole episode on just all the different props that Luke made, like all the different things that he was able to create. He was truly talented.
Truly,
Izzy, I had a lot of family that went to Auburn. I did not go to Auburn. I've been there for plenty of football games, but I did not go to school in Auburn.
and I saw this while we were watching the video. Yeah, well, gaming conventions. I'll be there. Which one, when, and where?
I went to the Southern Fried Gaming Convention in Atlanta. this
Oh, you
past
know the
summer.
Rooster Teeth.
I love Rooster Teeth. I watch Ruby.
Well, hook us up. Hook us up. We'll all go to a gaming convention.
Yeah, Izzy, I love Rooster Teeth. They're cool people.
No,
all about
yes,
that.
it's a Southern thing. We're on Facebook, obviously we're on YouTube, we're
Obviously.
on Instagram, TikTok, other things,
And
social
remember
media.
this
Wow,
that's-
wow,
Look
wow.
at, but yes,
This is what I love about that sketch is that like the song is still like
Happy
Home-
go lucky.
Home Depot. You can do it. We can help, or whatever it is. How doers get things, or whatever. And it just the video itself descends into madness and like and just kind of a creepy. But the music is just chugging along. I love that. Emma's still hearing the song. Me too. Honestly, I'm gonna.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's still in my head too.
I'm gonna
Like,
wake up tomorrow morning and it's gonna be playing.
I'm
in my head.
trying not to hum it.
So Dragon Con, yes, I've been to Dragon Con at least 8 times since we had a baby. I haven't been, and haven't been since I think the pandemic, but it's on my list to go back. Talia's been.
Yep.
We all went.
We all went
to-
right the last one before COVID hit.
We
It
went
was
to.
super fun.
It was super fun. And we were there to plug our book club, which is why not? Why not just shout out our book club? Hey, do you want to hang out with us more?
Yeah.
Specifically me and Talia and our spouses. You can
The
check
trick
out-
is you have to be open to reading science fiction and fantasy books. because it is
so
specifically a sci-fi and fantasy
we have
book club.
we have an online book club that we host, and we do live discussions twice a month. One is just a kind of a hangout and talk about books, and the other is the discussion for the book of the month. It's called Literarily Wasted. Literarily Wasted.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Get it? Because
literary.
I mispronounce it a lot, and they get mad
it's
at me.
okay. That's not true.
Literarily
Adam
Wasted.
gets perturbed.
But it's really fun. So there's some people in the comments here that can tell you about it too. Tim Hare is here. He's in the book club as well. So if you want some extra opportunities to hang out with us, you can check out
fun books
and read fun books. Check out Literarily Wasted on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube.
Check it out.
I think that's probably it.
We're technically on Twitter/X, but I don't look at it.
Lit fam.
I'm just being honest.
The book for October, we're reading Odd Thomas by Dean Koontz. It's
because every October we read a spooky book.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not about it. We can do some shameless plugging here, and that's again an opportunity to hang out with us. We also have a Discord server. If any of y'all read sci-fi fantasy, check out Literarily Wasted. It's a fun time. And Talia's gone. She's back. Okay.
What happened?
That was bizarre.
I did nothing. That was really weird.
Okay, see, that's the same thing that happened to me. I did nothing, and then I disappeared. It's Adam.
It's aliens.
We read we read the book 1 of the Dresden Files.
I think it's Adam.
I have read the entire series. I am a fan of the Dresden Files, and I've actually gone to the graveyard in Chicago where a lot of the stories happen, and I've seen all the statues. And some of them are creepy but awesome.
But yeah, I'm gonna put it on.
Randall, we have a lot of people who use audiobooks. It's still reading. However you consume a book that's best for you, ebooks, audiobooks, whatevs.
I'm with you, Randall. I gotta do audiobooks. I can't sit down and read.
You can find us on YouTube and Facebook. We have a Facebook page and a Facebook group called the Literarily Wasted Lounge.
Yep.
A little bit of crossover there for a Southern thing, Literarily Wasted.
Look at that. We love to see it.
Listen to us. We talked about theater. We're just focusing on all of the arts tonight.
Yeah, we talked about a bunch of stuff.
Which is also a musical that we don't have to talk about.
It is a musical.
We talked about so this is a Friday the 13th disappearances.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no. We went to the sunken place.
Like
that sounds creepy.
It's from Get Out, a movie that I watched today.
I don't do scary stuff.
I don't watch scary movies.
I do.
I
watched like 3 scary movies today.
Last horror film I saw was The Ring in 2002 on October 31st, and I will never go see a scary movie again.
Really?
I have listened to The Ring, but I didn't watch it because my friends wanted to watch it and I refused. So I literally sat crisscross applesauce backwards on the couch in between my friends while they all watched the movie and the TV was behind me, and I just ate pizza and stared into like the kitchen because I refused. But I couldn't drive yet. One of my friends had driven me, so I was like, well, I'll just sit here, and I literally sat backwards the whole movie. It was still scary. It was still scary.
I'm trying to think of my favorite horror movie.
I know that like the VHS tapes are no longer a thing.
That makes them even scarier. Look, this is
Ring.
as scary as I will get. I do love Stranger Things, but we watched it as a family like during the day, and then even season 4 was too scary for me, and no joke,
that last season
we have a giant couch that's really, really long, and my entire family, we would watch season 4 and then we would all sleep together on the couch because we were all scared. All 4 of us.
I think the first season of Stranger Things was the scariest to me.
No, the fourth
scary,
one.
Yeah. I didn't like the
season.
crickle cracks.
The problem that I had with if we want to get into this, the problem that I had with the 4th season is that they revealed the villain too soon. There was no mystery with the villain. He was just kind of.
But see, that made it even scarier because, like, then I knew I was like, I already know, and so now you're just constantly waiting.
Like
when
Vecna
is he
there.
gonna crickle crack someone else again?
I'll give you that. Yeah, Vecna came in way too soon, but
the crickle cracking would have been so much scarier had you not known what was happening for a long time.
No, it was terrifying to look.
Because
I
episode 1 and
so
2, when you didn't know,
doing this.
Especially the first crickle crack, where you're like,
the first crickle crack was like, ah!
Yeah.
But then after that, I was like, I've seen it.
No, still scary. Don't no like.
Oh, Rainy. Blair Witch was one of the first scary movies I ever watched.
See, this is not helpful. This is not helpful for me. Samara is still a terrifying character, and I will forever like eyeball my TVs like this.
Okay,
No.
but can we talk about how great Lilo and Stitch is?
Lilo and Stitch is a fantastic movie, much better than scary movies. Correct.
I
Oh.
love Lilo and Stitch.
What is your
I
name?
have
Like
a
Davy Chase or something like that?
I have
Davy
a Stitch
Chase.
plushie in my room somewhere.
I just need you to know I'm still alive.
Who's that? Lucas?
Yes.
Hey, Lucas, come say hey.
Hey,
No.
Lucas. Yeah.
No.
Is he shirtless?
Maybe.
No.
Come say hey, Lucas.
No.
Come say hey. Yeah, Lucas.
Nope. So, yeah, it's Friday. We did it. Good job.
It's Friday.
October 13th.
Yes, we made
Have
it. We've even gone a little long today because we're just having so much fun.
Minutes. We were talking about scary movies. Tim, yes, I've seen the latest Saw.
Have you seen Saw? Seesaw?
Seesaw.
No, why would I watch that? That
I
sounds
don't watch Saw.
terrible.
But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it.
Are we
call it
calling
a day for today? But don't worry if you didn't get your question or you miss us. We'll be back next Friday. Hopefully,
We'll see you next week.
Talia, we're going to try to be. Talia and I
Okay.
are going to Hattiesburg on Thursday. We're spending the night in Hattiesburg on Thursday. Coming back Friday. We're going to try to be back in time to do the live show. So we'll just tell our boss we have to be back.
He's not the one
show.
driving, is he?
I don't know.
I got car sick last time he drove.
Yeah, I'm gonna Dramamine it
Ew.
up. This video brought to you by Dramamine.
Yeah.
It's
Hopefully he's not watching right now. He's probably not.
He's not.
He's probably
In case
not.
he did, last time you drove, super car sick. It's fine.
He's gonna be so mad. He'll be like, "Hey guys, I'm a good driver."
So yeah, thank y'all for watching and thanks for hanging out with us. And we hope you had fun and we had fun. And check out Literarily Wasted, our book club, and check out our sketch, which is coming out on Tuesday. And
Tuesday.
We'll see you super soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super
Bye,
soon.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.